Yo, Andy Ruiz is looking jacked, shredded, in shape, and ready to go. Find out more on this episode of Ego Weight Watchers, aka Ill. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. I'm back with Ego Weight Watchers, aka Ill, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle. Before, after, progress picks, especially when they have an upcoming fight. Andy Ruiz is back in action. Fox pay-per-view. It's another pay-per-view. I guess Fox decided to keep him on the pay-per-view trend. His last two fights with Anthony Joshua were on DAZN, and now he's coming to, the pay-per-view situation with Chris Arreola. They reduced the price from what they've charged in the past for like Wilder fights and Errol Spence fights, things like that. So that's good. I'm definitely going to be getting it. I think it's an action card with the reduced price. It's a fight card I want to see. So it is what it is. Fox has also done an excellent job promoting the fights with their build-ups, their trailers, their on-screen graphics and stuff like that. So I really dig the presentation. We will be doing a Boxing Ego watch party. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I can't show you the fight, obviously, for copyright reasons, but I'll have my live reactions. We have a great time. Just get another device so you can watch one on your TV in order to fight, and then, get a second device so we can all comment and, watch the fight together. It's pretty cool. BWP, we will be doing it for Ruiz Arreola. But back with the Ego Weight Watchers, aka Ill. The man Andy Ruiz is looking slim. Some videos from he was at a charity event recently. He looks slimmed down. He looks to be in great shape. He says he weighs around 257, which is a far cry from how he came and showed up in the Joshua rematch. The Joshua rematch, he was weighing 273 or something like that. Now, here's a fun fact. I was one of the only people, and the video's still up if you doubt it for whatever reason, that picked Andy Ruiz in the first Joshua fight to beat Anthony Joshua. Everybody thought I was crazy. I got a show called 7 Reasons, and I gave 7 reasons why I thought Andy Ruiz would beat Anthony Joshua. I thought it was going to be a tough fight. I listed the reasons. The video's still up, in the YouTube stratosphere, so you guys can check it if you want. And I picked him. People were shocked with the outcome. They're like, wow, Andy Ruiz knocked out Joshua. I was not shocked. I knew that. Fast hands and good punch placement, power. He has a chin, the things that you've seen in that fight. I nailed it, you know what I'm saying? And in the rematch, I doubled down and I picked Andy Ruiz again. Now, for that, I don't even feel bad because in my heart of all hearts, I feel my prediction should have and would have been correct, but Andy Ruiz did not do his end of the bargain. I think if Andy Ruiz showed up in true form and prepared how he should have, I think that would have been a very complex fight, even for Joshua and how he decided to fight. Joshua in the rematch used a lot of motion, a lot of movement. And fortunately for him, he was able to continue doing this because Andy Ruiz didn't look like he was in the best of shape, possibly got winded. He was getting hit with big shots. And all in all, it didn't look like he let himself down, and he let fans down with the performance and the preparation. So he didn't apply enough pressure. He didn't let his hands go, because even in that fight, there were still pockets where Joshua was like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And you seen like Humpty Dumpty could crack. Like anytime there were just small pockets where Ruiz would finally let his hands go, and Joshua looked super bewildered and super uncomfortable. And he just moved and clinched the whole time and stuff like that. So it was kind of an ugly fight to watch, but boxing is like that. It's better than him getting stopped again. So he did what he had to do. He done what he had to do to get the victory. So credit to him for that. This fight is going to tell us a lot. Joshua, is a thing in the past. Andy Ruiz switched trainers. He's now training with Canelo. Canelo's a hell of a fighter. Canelo has great skill, you know, just being around young champions or future champions like Oscar Valdez and Canelo Alvarez, future champions like Ryan Garcia, stuff like that. Hopefully that's a big motivation, being around Frankie Sanchez. I'm sure they sparred. Eddie Reynoso's a great trainer. So I'm really looking forward to this fight. I think PBC and Fox have the right idea, because with this particular card, they went kind of the Latino route, and all the fights are more or less sure shot action fights. They have a lot of Hispanic presence in this particular card, and it's the first week of May. They moved the date to, so I'm looking forward to it. Andy Ruiz, he definitely looks in shape. You guys seen the picture in the thumbnail. You've seen the picture in this video. And, you know, I'm happy because when you charge people for your entertainment or your sport, like LeBron James, he's a Laker. If you get Lake Show tickets or season tickets, you want to see the main event, aka the star player, show up. And Andy Ruiz didn't really do that in his last fight, but it looks like he's well on track to show up here for the Chris Arreola fight. Chris Arreola looks like he's in great shape too, and the two have sparred before, so I think this will be a good fight. I think people are sleeping on the fight. I don't know if people know what to expect. Chris Arreola, he gave Adam Kaunaki a hell of a fight, and between the two of them, they set a record with the amount of punches that were thrown. So all in all, I like it. I like the card, I like the main event, and I like Andy Ruiz rededicating himself to the sport of boxing and looking much better. It almost looked like he had gastric bypass or lipo or something. And I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying it's a dramatic transformation. So boxing is very inspiring for these reasons. Like, you can do anything you put your mind to. Obviously, it's been a lot of time, so that's another plus for Andy Ruiz, that he didn't have to get this. Some fighters I know personally, they let themselves go and eat whatever, eat crazy, and their walk around weight is way too high. And what they do is, when they have a fight, they get that call, their promoter or manager or whoever calls them, says, hey, we need you, you're gonna fight 7 weeks, 8 weeks, that's all we got, right? Now they have to do these fat camps and sauna suits everywhere, and, you know, treadmill every 2 times a day run and all this stuff like that. So good thing for Andy Ruiz is he sat out for the whole 2020. So hopefully he was able to, you know, work on his businesses and his investments and collect himself and gradually get the weight down. And that's much better than when you lose too much weight too quickly. Like if he would lose 20, 30 pounds in 30 days or something, or, you know, something crazy, 60 days, and he loses too much weight. So I like it. Ego Weight Watchers, can't wait for the fight. Let me know what you guys think. Also, click my link to get TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a browser extension to help you on YouTube level up your content. I started on this platform, I had 0 subscribers. I kid you not. Now we have over 200,000. TubeBuddy has been a great asset to that. I wouldn't recommend it if I hadn't used it, and I wouldn't be pushing it like I am if it didn't work for me. Get TubeBuddy, T-U-B-E. The link is in the description. Click my link. It does help the channel, but more importantly, it'll help you optimize your videos. You got to stick with it, and you got to dig into it and unlock the powerful tools that they have within it. And it'll really help you understand YouTube with tools that you can't get on the regular YouTube platform as is. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Use TubeBuddy. You can also get the ESPN Plus link. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how I did in this video. Ego Weight Watchers, we out. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.